Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against Lima. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Justice hustling after it. Nice grab on the run. Then there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. And a curve is down and in. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
1 out, bases empty. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. As we head to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a pitch. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Fought off foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and Jose Alvarado into the game. 1 down. Here's the second baseman. So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Volpe.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Go ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runners on the move. Throw to third. Out. And that will end. Now staying in the game on defense, Anthony Volpe. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. Halladay back to work. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab over to first. Save. He beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. David Justice at the plate now, and that's inside. And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Chipper on the move. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him! 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the corner. And a count 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jeff Hoffman. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And a count even 1-1. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Justice settles under it. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Lima, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Danny Coulombe taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 1. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses, and the count is 1 and 1.
1 strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out there to center. As this one sized up. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Still. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Gunnar Henderson. Juan Soto now. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge.
Oh, a great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one ripped but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But the RBI. Now into the ball game on defense, Gunnar Henderson. He's the new Freddie Freeman digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill coming on. Makes the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Felix Bautista comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Justice in the box now. Takes strike one. Now 1-1.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swings through that one for strike two. Bautista is just one strike away. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 68. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat.
There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Yelich hurries it back in. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the...
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Number 7, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Singy, the Pinheads played just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside of the stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You know, Boog, they could play these games at midnight and the place would still be buzzing.
Don't give them any ideas, Chris. We're already flying across the world after some of these games. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Babe Ruth. That one ripped. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's down and away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Batting second.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chris Bryant in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one lifted to left. Merrill makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grandal makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot. There, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Left field, way back there. That's back. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
India hauls it in, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes outside. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz preparing to come on if needed. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Paredes on at second with 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one.
Here's the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now and we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nick Martini, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Fernando Cruz on to pitch out of the pen here. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Rips 1 to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's the second baseman. First time up was a pop out. Cruz picks over, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be, so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Yasmani Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chisholm to first. That takes care of Grandal. So they're down to their final out. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high. Fouls one off. 2-2. This could end it. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard.
Okay, all set to go. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one off the outside edge. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Next to hit, number 7.
Ball,
Just off the
inside.
inside edge. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a drive deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the lefty.
Ball. 2-0.
And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. India over to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Manager out of the dugout now. Here comes Mark Melancon. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Late with the swing there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
At the belt and fires. De La Cruz fires over to first. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Left fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The lefty fires. That misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the batting order turns over. Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This one in the air center field. Reynolds makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Down the line. Hayward sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman,
Ruth back to work. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jason Hayward at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jonathan India in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next
Ball
offering
high.
upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to Jazz. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now on the bump, Joel Paynes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
For the Giants.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 7 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
On the ground to first,
Foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Man at second, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Guerrero is set down. Tags up from second, and he'll head to 3rd.
The bat, number 13.
So man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunting, and it's in the air. In time to grand off. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here at Pinhead Park, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nick Martini. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike. And that clips the inside corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand batter waits. That's
Outside, that's the
outside.
ball.
And it's 1-2. And that
That's a ball.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. New pitcher on here, Craig Kimbrell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. Pajes leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Ellie De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike. One strike away. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Gunnar Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Babe Ruth.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 12.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. They got it for out number 2. Now the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 3.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Slider for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ruth back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Out to short, Jeter. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swung on, belted. Get out the run, bread and buster, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Man at first, one away. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. So 2 on with 2 away. Luis Arraez stands in.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Durant flashes the leather on the running catch, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. New pitcher on now, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
James McCann swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Triple digits on that last pitch.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Jamie Westbrook stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0 final score here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales taking on the Giants. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, number 15.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Derek Jeter leading things off and takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field, and it stays fair.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Yeah, the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a ball.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And there's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2.
Righty delivers. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 1 out in the top of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Carlos Pena. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just misses there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner on the move, goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. As the lefty gets to work. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, Siggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 12.
Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale?
Merrill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have.
That's ripped into the outfield. It's out of here. Tatis goes the other way. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball?
1-1.
Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jarren Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Line drive, out, number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Corrals it, and that is that. Chad Green ready to go.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch to third. Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Arenado for the out.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Ariz stands in. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. New inning getting started. Here is James McCann. Number 74 takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. This is off the inside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying run at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter.
One ball, no strike.
Tries to get back and see. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
They're down to their final strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
This could end it. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. A little bit low.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
McCann leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Mm-hmm.